Hello crafters, this is Suzanne from A Creative Muse and I am here with some more ready to go birthday cards. Yes, I am still doing the birthday cards and also some Halloween cards and Christmas cards. I'm just card making and having a ball doing it. Yes, de-stressing. Yeah, making cards. I just enjoy the die cutting everything. But I decided to make two more cards and I wanted to explore something that's new to me, which is like a geometric type card. And I was coming back and playing with the essential diamonds. Now before, with the essential diamonds, I was just using just like one or two pieces as an accent. This time I wanted to just stretch myself and just see where I can go. So you guys have already seen this birthday card that I did, where I just layered up 3 of the essential diamonds here. Okay? Still love this card. Supposed to be giving this to somebody, right? It's like I'm holding on to it like an example of, okay, let's take a closer look at what I did with the essential diamonds. Let's get started. Put my diamonds over to the side. First up, I did a purple card. Purple is my favorite color, so I just wanted to explore purples, geometric, and also using, and this was also sent to me by Spellbinders, the essential solid diamond. So there is the essential diamonds dies, 12 pieces, and this goes from a A2 size, the outermost can fit the front of an A2 card, coming all the way down, 12 pieces. One of them, I think one of these, like maybe the 4th or 5th one, fits this, which is a solid plate. Let's talk about it. Decided to make a purple card. And I was thinking this card can double as both masculine and feminine, but I guess you guys are looking at it and going, maybe with all the little glitter, maybe it is feminine, but I think it can go both because it has the grays and the dark colors in it. And the geometric. Has a floral, but not crazy floral. Crazy floral. So what I did was take 2 of these dies, layer them up, and I put 2 here, and then I put 1 in the center, and then I use this solid diamond here. So now let me show you how this works. You would use your Glimmer hot foil machine. So you have to have the Glimmer to produce this. I was using this Glimmer hot foil plate, Magnolia Glimmer Blooms. This is a 2-piece set. So you get the floral there and then the outline die to cut it out, which is great. So you can either layer it up. In this instance, I used the negative. So there is a positive that I have with this image. And then I took off the foil and then used the negative to make this. Oh, let me go get it. I ran a few of this image, the Magnolia, on black actually. So I did 2 gold, 1 silver. So when I put the foil on top, here is the image, that Magnolia. Once you lift off the film, there is that negative left, which we would normally throw in the garbage. But this time, with the solid plate, you save it, and then, so you're like getting a 2 for 1. So in this instance, I have both this image ready to go. I can just make this into a note card, cut it down 4 by 4, and then put a sentiment here and done, or take the die, cut it out, and make another card. I might do that too because I have these ready to go actually. So I was just playing around and then I used a solid diamond. That's what created that. Now on this, I did put a little bit of stickles on it. And I think it turned out pretty good. Layered it behind it with gray and then also purple. So it's like a gray purple goodness. And then this is cardstock from my stash that has texture on it. Seeing that I have all this purple going on, and then to break it up, I also came here. This is a 3D embossing folder. I'm loving these 3D embossing folders. I'm loving all of Spellbinders' new oversized embossing folders. 2D, 3D, they're all good. For real. This one is the Leafy. Here's the 3D image. Then I took a little bit of ink and just went lightly on the top. And also I did a little bit of silver splatter, silver metallic splatter. You see it? So it's like a silver, purple, matte silver goodness. And then the sentiment here, happy birthday. That is from this great little hot foil plate set. Birthday Unboxing Glimmer. Love this set. because if you are new to using your hot foil plate, and just like me, I was having issues with these little small ones, you make a mistake, it's overfoiled, drop a die on top of it, you have all these happy birthdays ready to go. Great size too, not too big, not too small. Works on a horizontal slim line, vertical slim line. Great, great width. So not too big. 3 inches. If you make a mistake with these little smaller ones, you get a coordinating die to cut that out as well for strips. So I love that. And that's what I used here. So it's happy birthday. There is the floral. Still think I put in a lot of those dark colors on a black cardstock base just to make it sturdy and bring in back that masculine feel. This is a 5x7 card. But I do like this plate though. I like that I don't waste foil. So I love the 2-for-1. And on this, you could put any color cardstock. You don't have to go start with black and then go black again. You could use black cardstock here with the matte silver and then use white cardstock here and then put that any color here. Options, options. Next card. Oh, and I need to give you an update. There is a back in stock on one of these embossing folders, so I'll talk about it in a second. This is my second card. This one is more masculine. I was having fun playing one weekend, just sat there playing with a ton of alcohol ink, using isopropyl alcohol on the alcohol ink to get this little interesting bubble texture effect, kind of like little bubbles. So I was playing with that, and then I wanted to turn it into a card. I took out the Essential Diamonds and cut 2. So this is Yupo paper, cuts perfectly with the die. Then I use green cardstock. On the back, that is, and I have 2 of them here actually. So this is the embossing folder, see? This one is called Splatter. This is a 2D embossing folder. And these oversized folders, I forgot to tell you, 5.5 inch wide, 8.5 inch tall. So perfect for all size of cards. Slimline, 5x7, etc. Coming down to A2 and smaller. This style of geometric card making does not come easy to me. So I had the idea in my head, but I wanted to show you guys that you can have fun with it. So I made this masculine card playing with the alcohol inks, and on it, I think on the first one I used Spellbinders Crystal Mix, and then on this one I used the Gold Mix Gems. Okay, and then what I did, I cut out a bunch of these in different colors and layered them out using my T-square, my little T-square here, to kind of keep everything straight. I think it's a great masculine card, and I love this. This is what influenced everything else. I was trying to find the colors to go back into this alcohol ink background. So the happy birthday, that comes from the Spellbinders small die of the month back in September of last year. It coordinated with this bird set. See the bird? Is a separate set. I think that was a large die and then this was a small die of the month. So they work together. So the small die is sentiments and then the large one was the bird. I'll link both below in case you're interested because they do still carry this one. Not every past Kit Club item is in stock. Keep that in mind. So if you see me showing something from a past Kit Club and you're like, ooh, and you go to Spellbinders and you still see it there, don't think it's going to be there for like the next 3 years. Yeah, they come and go. This one though is still there. Super duper cute, and that's where the happy birthday sentiment comes from. So you can go this route where you just die cut. You can also go this route where you glimmer. Lots of happy birthday sentiments. I love that. Love that, love that. Also, speaking of back in stock, that's what I wanted to get into as well. This little embossing folder is back. I have shown you guys this on a few projects. Let me see if I can find one. This birthday card that I made. It's called the Faux Stitch embossing folder. So this is in stock now. It had been out of stock. I've been wanting to list this for you guys for a while. Could not link it because it wasn't in store. That's what I mean by when the folders of the month or large die of the month is not there. This is back now. How long? I don't know. So if you love this, and I will have some examples coming over the weekend into next week that are Christmas with this same embossing folder. Hello, it's that good. Yeah, love this one. And the reason they call it faux stitch is because when you use the stitching dies, it looks like this when you're stitching. I love that they took the stitching and mimic it. But to me, when I'm using it here, I see fun, bursts, and movement on a card. right? Playfulness on a card. So I just wanted to show you that this is back in stock if you're interested, and I will link it below. These two can be found everywhere else. Alrighty, crafters, I just wanted to show you that you can have a lot of fun, and if your mind really goes to the geometric card, this is a great set, both pieces, because they do work together like this. You can really do a lot with this set because of how you can turn it and go. It's just, my mind just doesn't automatically go that way. I was thinking more of it in terms of layering like this, just as a layering focal point. But I do want to explore this style because this is all fun and you grow as a crafter once you start kind of doing different things like the stitching. Yeah. Alrighty, crafters. Oh, I wanted to show you too, because I did also do this one. This is this hot foil plate, scatter dot pattern. Love, full A2. That's it there on rainbow hot foil roll. And then I peeled off the foil, put the foil down, and then did that on top. Just make sure that you cut your cardstock big enough, because if I wanted to use this as a card base, I do have it ready to go. If not, you're going to either, if you don't have this, you're going to have to trim it out. I have it here as a rainbow card base and here as another background. So 2 for 1. Alrighty, crafters, until the next video, stay crafty, my friends. Bye.